Hello, random internet viewers. How are you doing this morning, evening, nighttime, whatever time it is where you are? Holy crap! A lot of crap has changed since I last streamed last week. I've had renovations done in the studio, and it's been a bit of a mess. So glad to be back, though. Yeah, let's get going again. I'm going to be doing this more regularly, if I could speak. Like I said, last week was just the end of last week and the beginning of this week has just been a mess when it comes to availability. This area was literally a construction site, so it kind of made things a little complicated. All right, so today we're gonna try out War Thunder. I have not played it in a year and a half. So all right. So excuse me. Super exciting. Guy typing. That's what the few of you that do show up to watch my stream, which I legitimately appreciate it. That's what you guys really want to see. I am sure something most of us see in an office daily. That's the goods. All right. So, sorry, I had to share the stream. Got to get back in the jive and the routine. I'm a little rusty. All right. So, like I said, War Thunder. I like the game a lot. It's free to play. The payment model? Crap. No. So you can play the game. Stop. You can play the game in VR, which is actually really cool. But right now my VR headset is clear on the other side of the room, and where's that setting at? There we go. All right. We should be good. Why is that blinking? That's a little annoying. Crap. I don't remember what my stuff is. Probably should have done all this before, starting the stream. VR, though, with this game is really, it's hard to describe. It's really something that you just have to see it to believe it. You literally, I can't talk today. You literally do feel like you're flying. And it's one of the few VR games that I've played where I literally do feel like I'm dogfighting. I might start doing VR streams. I've really been interested in doing a VR stream for Onward, which is a just absolutely fantastic shooter that I love. So I might start doing that. Come on. There you go. My mute button isn't working, so I just coughed into everyone's ear. I do apologize. Why is the mute button not working? That's nice. Okay. So, in War Thunder, you have tiers. So, like, tier 1, you're talking, like, biplanes, the Sopwith Camel, older, very much so, planes. Slower as all hell, whatever. Tier 2, you start getting into the single wing planes. Tier 3, faster, more deadly. Single wing, actually there's nothing that's bi-wing after the first tier. So I guess I can stop saying single wing. Anyways, you eventually do get into jets, which I haven't even done yet. I'm really a big fan of this era of aircraft. Big historian nerd. personally. Where is... Again, I'm very much aware that this is not exactly thrilling, but my camera controls... You know what? Forget it. We're gonna just try it out and see what happens. Okay, so let's take this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a test flight because I have not played in about a year. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. I would love to know why my mute button just stopped working entirely. Alright. It's a little loud. Let's turn that down. I have 3 viewers. Thank you for watching. Y'all make my day. I appreciate it. I can see the chat. All right. I almost never have someone that wants to talk, so let me just... it's so wonderful. No, I'm just kidding. So off topic, because it's not really off topic. I was just talking about it. Onward. What would I like to see added to it? I haven't played Onward in 6 months, so I'm not really sure what's been added to it currently. When I played it last, it was like this really nice mix-up of kind of like old school Arma realism mixed in with, you know, really intuitive VR controls. What else could you add? More maps? Are you a developer for Onward? Surely not. I'm not nearly important enough to warrant someone's actual... Really? Well, that's really neat. Yeah, I love it. I'm a big fan of airsoft and stuff like that in real life, and it's one of the first games that I've ever played on a PC where you actually felt like you were almost playing like airsoft. You get a good sense of how terrifying real war would be. But yeah, last I played, it had a nice selection of maps. I guess adding additional maps. I don't know what limitations there are as far as like the server tech, but more players, but not by a lot, because it would kind of start to screw with everything. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I really like it. I might start streaming it here in the next couple of days because I've had a few people say I should do it, and I guess I really should. Right, yeah, exactly. It's really neat. The controls in Onward are very, like, it becomes second nature, and I think that's something that should be really praised. I'm also a big gun guy. I live in Tennessee. Okay, Knoxville, Tennessee, in the States, for those of you that are abroad, and we love guns down here. And I have an AR-15. I know it's the devil's gun, apparently. But I have an AR-15, and I have, rifles and stuff like that. Not a ton. I'm not Ted Nugent. But the realism, the attention to detail that game has is legitimately impressive. Yeah. I want to get one of those, what do they call it? The VR, the Pro Tube, I think. I tried to make one with PVC pipe, and it did not work out the way I wanted it to. I tend to need something to, like, put up against my shoulder like a real rifle. But, yeah, the game's amazing. I really do love it. It's kind of crazy how just faithful to the real guns the game is. Oh, wow. Better weapon models? That's kind of crazy, because they're already, like, you can already practically see, like, the serial number on the dang thing. That's amazing, man. I'm assuming you're not lying about being involved with the game. So if that's true, then that's a real pleasure talking with you. Just I guess keep an eye on the channel, and you'll probably see Onward here in the next couple of days. That's really cool, man. Man, I can't talk, but I really appreciate it. Stopping by. We'll definitely have to talk some more. Anyways, I could talk about the game for ages. But let's kill some stuff. That's still way too loud. Did I even turn that down? Okay, that's not any better. Let's try it again. There we go. All right. So with most of these aircraft, you have your machine guns and then you have your cannons. Cannons will freaking rip the wings off these things, off of your enemy. Like cut them in half. Problem is, they have. Actually, I don't think this one has a cannon. It's shooting way too fast for that to be a cannon. But cannons will rip right through the wings of bombers and even fighters. You just can't carry as much ammo. The Typhoon aircraft was kind of like, the A-10 Warthog of today. If I had to make a comparison, I'd say that this was kind of like the A-10 Warthog of its time. That and the Thunderbolt. But the Thunderbolt was a little bit more of a fighter with air-to-ground attack abilities added. And this thing was almost built for taking crap out on the ground. So, what is my camera button? Alright, I gotta find that out real quick, and then I am good to go. Okay. Ah! There we go. Okay, that's kind of important because you need to be able to look behind you. I need to find the, where is the camera? Because that is, like, insanely fast. I think I can make it work either way. This is kind of boring, me sitting here trying to find the control. So let's go fight some stuff and see how well that turns out. So I invested a little too much money into this game. My wife not very pleased about that when I was doing it. I've got the Americans. Why can't? There we go. And that's also an aircraft that's kind of like that was kind of like the A-10 of its time. I love it. Not perfect with, like, if fighting a smaller aircraft, you're gonna get played and they're gonna just eat you alive. So what you do is you go really high and then you just strafe them and then just keep going and don't turn, because that thing can go fast as hell. And if you try to go into a turning fight with a smaller fighter, it will just. You won't last very long. Okay, so, let's go British and see what happens. I really wish my mic button would work. That's really annoying. Having all sorts of technical difficulties, having not played or streamed in a couple days. It's amazing how a few days of inactivity can kind of get you off your rhythm. How long is the wait? That would be very anticlimactic to get in here and find that the wait is too long. Oftentimes, once you get into kind of like the large group of people that are playing in each match, you can kind of get a quicker thing going. I can't think of words today. I'm going to give this a few moments, and if it takes much longer, then I don't know. Nope. I guess I could try to figure out how to do the control. If anyone watching knows where the camera sensitivity control, or if you see it, because that's not it. I don't need aiming. Be nice if it explained what sense of flight is. I think this. No, that's gamepad. I don't even know what that is. Mouse wheel. See, Onward doesn't have this problem. It's fairly straightforward. There's not 100,000 options to get lost in. Really? There we go. All right. I'm gonna have to fix the mute button because I got to cough and I don't like to cough in the friggin' mic. All right. What are we thinking? Let's start off. So you can select your load. Nope. And also select where you end up starting off at. Although, usually I can pick. Alright. Hopefully this isn't a absolute joke. Wow, that's sensitive. It is most certainly a gorgeous game. Trying to watch my airspeed because stalling sucks. Pretty sure flaps should help me go up. I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm trying to stick with the bombers so they don't get eaten alive. I call this Cloud Surfing Simulator. I don't see anything. Wow. And I've kind of lost all sense of direction. Alright, so we're just going to go after this guy. Hopefully he's not. What just happened? Alright. We'll get behind this guy. Maybe. Nope, he just took out that guy. blew me up. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. I do not need rockets. Alright. That first one was just warm up. Let's try again. I think that guy's had better days. I would prefer to not go against the Spitfire. I can't remember what the firebrand is. That is so neat. Ah, crap. I think I just, yep. I hit the reload button like an idiot. This ain't Call of Duty. You don't reload every time you get into a fight. Let's see if I can get some altitude and some speed. Where's that gunfire? Oh. Sight. Just kidding. What the yak? I'm totally gonna miss him. Wow. That wasn't even close. Where'd he go? I think he bought it. Nope. I'm not doing very well. There I am. Did I have... Oh, no, I took him out, I think. Come on. This is a nimble little fighter. Fighter? I said that very southern for some reason. I'm not really sure why. That camera sensitivity's killing me. That's, Ooh, you wanna play? Come on. Nope, he's going the opposite direction. Trying to get a little speed. Well, you know what? I'm not taking on 5 of them all at once. Alright, I think that's a bomber. Yep. Hit the reload button again like an idiot. Well, he's got machine gunners. Oh, crap. Damn you, gravity! Making my blood all rush to my shoes. A problem that I have in this game is tunnel vision. Like that. You also generally want to try to be at least somewhat up in the air because you need to have the ability to dive and get speed and get the hell out. This is not going to end well. Because he's going to come on down here. Insert joke here. Hey, I got one. And I have no flaps. And no wing. Help! I think I can land it. I think I can land it. Ah! Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm getting warmed up. That's what's important. Just... it's taking a little bit. I clicked it. Come on. Why is it not working? Go. Alright. If I recall, this is not very fast. Not really sure why I have it on the lineup. Let's try to get a little bit of speed. BF-109 will probably annihilate the hell out of me. Fairly sure that he is significantly faster and packs a greater punch. Let's see if he wants to play chicken. I don't think he is. And like I said, I don't have the speed to get him. I can hear gunfire. I guess that's him. Damn it. I got 25 seconds until I have more ammo. Again, that's the problem with cannons. You're kind of limited on the ammo. I can just imagine real life, though, like, they obviously didn't have the ability to magically create bullets in mid-flight. So they had to just... oh, wow, 2 of them. I'm gonna stall. Oh. That should totally count as a kill. Ah! Oh, wow. Kind of running out of options. Let's try this. Nope. Well, that was a good warm up. Actually, hold on. I can run with the Americans. Pretty sure it's the same tier. Oh. Okay. So with the P-38, you can fly. You can start off where the bombers start off, basically, which is nice. Okay. Because you're higher up. And like I said, this thing is more of a strafing aircraft than it is like a direct brawler. I guess he got killed. I used to have all these aircraft names memorized. I don't think this is going to end well. It's not a good idea. I think I can land it. I think I can. Come on, deploy the gears. I got this. No, don't make me leave. I think I can land it. I actually probably could. Oh well, that was a poor start. All right, let's see. This guy come right in after me. Oh, that's surprising. Damn it. Well, I have a gigantic hole in the side of my wings, so I'm sure this will just end very much in my favor. I'm gonna totally go for the bomber. I hit the freaking reload button again. Oh god, that's a bad habit. Okay. I don't know if you could hear it, but that cannon, that boom, boom, boom. If you can get that spot on right on the aircraft, you'll cut them in half. Or if it's a bomber, you will just shred the heck out of it. Like that. Really? Come on. I'm still in the fight! I'm still... Alrighty. Let's go with this. Go help out our guys over here. I'm pretty sure this one just, yeah, it is cannons only, I think. I don't remember. We will soon find out. Wow, I have 5 viewers. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. I appreciate that. If you want to support the channel, just hit the follow button. No money involved. Really? How many freaking people are gonna just run into me? I know it's also partially my responsibility to not hit the other person, but come on, man. As I was saying, if you want to support my noob like gameplay, feel free to hit the follow button. I really do appreciate that. Trying to reach 20 followers right now. And it requires an average of 3 viewers to get a Twitch affiliate. So those of you watching, I really do appreciate that. It does help. I'm fairly new to this whole Twitch thing. Nope, bad idea. This is what I was saying, you can't get into a brawl with this, well, this guy's an idiot. Wow, that's the problem. Come on. How did that not hit him? I am literally playing with one engine. Come on, baby, don't let me down. No, I'm coming, Martha. Ah! Oh, God. Not my best performance. All right. So many options. lost on where to go. That's another really good benefit of VR. When you're playing this in VR, you can just quickly look around. I can't help but think that would be insanely nauseating, though, to watch on Twitch. So this is like the worst idea ever, because I'm starting off with very little speed near a mountain. I'm not do that. I need to get altitude. This thing's a little slower than I remember. Alright, let's go after these guys. Or let's see if we can get this guy interested in us. This isn't necessarily a brilliant idea. Wow. Okay. That was a worse idea than I thought. That was, yeah. The idea was bad. Get some altitude so we can drop in and strafe them. With it being a bigger plane, you do run the risk of getting run into. Wake up! Damn it, where'd they go? Yeah, he's gonna get me. No! Perfect! I thought I was so clever. It was literally the opposite. Well, unfortunately, once you run out of ships, you gotta go. And I don't feel like watching. So, okay. Come on. I like my British lineup a little bit better. But this game has... Where is it? This game has got more than just aircraft. I'm just not... I just can't remember... They have tanks and things of that nature. Oh. Is this it? Nope. I need to change something real quick. I need to find out what sense of flight is supposed to be. Let's Still can't find the mouse. It says mouse wheel multiplier. I don't think that's mouse sensitivity. Anyways, let's get going. Okay. Mute button works, not in this game though. So, figure that out. Ah, crap. Well, while that's doing that. So, that was cool earlier. Again, I can't confirm whether or not he's the one of the Onward guys, but mainly because it's a fairly small team. I know for the longest time it's just one guy. So, yeah, not really sure. But assuming that was him, that was really cool of him to stop by. Like I said, I love the game. Haven't played it in a little bit, but I'm gonna have to, because Twitter seems to think that it's a fairly good idea. So, you know what isn't a good idea? Waiting. Because you'll lose viewers. You lose viewers either way. It happens. That's why you probably shouldn't have your viewer count up. Had 5 viewers earlier, which is really cool. Which is funny, I'm sure, to many of you, with your 20 or so audience members constantly watching. But for me, is this gonna start or what? It's really annoying. For me, 5 viewers is great, so that was really nice of them to stop by. We have 5 viewers now, so I appreciate that. This can't take much longer, surely to God. Come on. Might, after this, I might be playing a little bit of Destiny 2. I would play Apex Legends, but it's so, like, saturated that there's no point, because no one will watch the stream, because you are at the bottom of a mile-long list of people that are doing the exact same thing you're doing. So, when I play Apex Legends, it's purely just out of fun. Come on, guys. It doesn't help that right now it's 10 o'clock where I'm at, so maybe the time zone's kind of messing with it. There we go. I find it funny, for whatever reason, my numpad, which is where I have the mute button, it does not work in this game. That is weird. Let's start off with this. All right. Look at that view. It is certainly a gorgeous game. high enough to start a dogfight. That's a really bad idea. Come on. Boom. I got one at least. I'll take it. All right. Take two. It's a very cool looking plane. Even without my janky paint job. I'm gonna go for that guy. I'm totally not going for that guy. Because he's got friends. But that's boring, so let's go attack stuff. Crap. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! God, come on! I wasn't going that fast. Hello. Not sure how effective I'm gonna be leaking. Oil leak, which means it will overheat like crazy. I'm surprised that worked. Where's the nearest airstrip? Well, let's see if we can make it back. I'm gonna go with a big no for several reasons. Most notably, the engine's getting ready to blow up. Who knows? Might be able to limp back home. I don't see anybody coming after me. Knock on wood. Alright. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Don't let me down now. Come on. Oh wow, 90 miles. Yeah, I'm not getting out of this. That's a big nope. Damn it. I'm so damn close. I did not drown. I at least lived. Even if it's just in my mind. Alright. I have a love-hate relationship with the Spitfire. It looks amazing, but it's not very fast. It could be operator error. It would not surprise me. But it also looks just badass. This Spitfire only shoots cannon. It only has cannons, so no machine guns. Which again, will either be a asset when it rips the wings off the thing I'm shooting at, or it will be a problem when it doesn't hit that target and I just get devoured. I want that P-47. Assuming they don't try to come over here and stop my fun. He is totally gonna try to ram me. Damn it! Get out! Get out! So there I was, falling, thinking about life's choices, preparing to be a barbecue. It's just a really neat looking airplane. I always thought they looked cool. Those wings, like, helps them turn tighter. P-51. Let's go for that. Fairly sure it's faster, which isn't really saying much. Actually, I'm gonna go. I guarantee it that BF-109 wants to come after me. Go down. Damn it, I'm not done. Right. Okay. So, short break. And then... Destiny 2... Why not? I'm tempted to play Eve. I love Eve. I might try Eve. We'll see. Give me a moment. I'll figure it out, and I will be back. The two of you that have watched this entire time, legitimately, I appreciate the hell out of that. There's a delay right now from when I'm saying something to what I'm hearing. I've got to figure out why that keeps happening. That will throw you off every damn time you try to talk, because it's like having a twin sibling right next to you saying exactly what you're saying, but just a little bit afterwards. It screws you up. So, again, I got off track. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in 15-20 minutes. If you like the video, if you like the stream, the broadcast, whatever, then hit the follow button. I'm trying to get to 50 so I can reach Twitch affiliate. If you just didn't care much for it, that's fine too. But yeah, thanks for watching.